Hello everybody, I am Omega Recon Gaming. And welcome to Dragon Ball Z FighterZ. Alright.
All your wishes have been granted. Farewell.
And she doesn't wish for immortality. Why does nobody ever wish for that? That makes no sense to me.
Hey. Hey. Can you hear me? I see you're awake. How are you feeling? Looks like the link system is working properly then. You probably have a lot of questions. But first, allow me to introduce myself. I am 16, an android created by the Red Ribbon Army. We don't have much time, so I'll be brief. Right now, you're linked with an alien named Frieza. Basically, it's like you've possessed Frieza's body.
I haven't.
It may be easier if you just take a look for yourself.
Oh, it makes the noise. I have the urge to kill monkeys. Saiyan monkeys.
It may surprise you, but this is all real.
Can we live a real life?
We
A
were
real
planning to
life.
link your soul with Goku's. But one thing led to another, and you ended up linked to Frieza. This may sound strange, but just relax.
He
There's
just
a way for you to
destroys.
return to your body. It's
Hello. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, then answer me.
It seems as if Frieza's soul has awakened. Frieza can hear my voice, but only you can hear his. Now, try saying something to Frieza.
You're ill-mannered, but at least you can make an introduction, which is surprising to say the least. Even then, I find it hard to forgive you for even trying to speak to me.
Oh, I love you, Freezy Pop.
You have arrived, finally. Let's just say, good thing you weren't another minute late. I don't need to explain things to Now then, there are several questions I have for you. First, I want you to begin by explaining to me what's happening right now.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to preface this beforehand. This is basically each of these stories is taking place like from the opposite perspective.
I'm just glad there are no parades here, like in that hell of a flower garden. Silence, scum! You know absolutely nothing about the hell I've been put through. Day after dreadful day, they forced me to watch that painfully awful, cheerful parade. but it fuels me with enough rage to lose my mind. So angry, I could erase you right here and now. Tell me all you know, every little bit. Unless you want to make me even angrier, obey me, or you will regret it.
Frieza, can you hear me? I don't know how much you've heard, but there's no time for a full explanation. I'll summarize the important points. By using the link system, another soul has taken over your body. You will not be able to use your power, nor will you be able to defeat enemies.
Okay, enough with all these stupid jokes. Time to get serious, or I am going to erase you right here and now. Just how impossible it is for someone to ever take me over.
Writers, I have a little question. How can Frieza use energy inside of his own mind? Frieza's just brain dead. Because
Are
he
you
killed.
listening to me? I've received no response. Are you two conversing? Well, I suppose there's no use in pondering it. I'll just continue with the conversation.
What? This can't be! I attacked just now. Why did nothing happen? This will not stand!
Just so you know, going wild inside your mind will change nothing. You just need to give it up and listen. There is only one way to fix this situation. Listen, you need to allow that soul to control your body and experience as many battles as possible.
That's stupid. That makes no sense. Why?
Let it control me?
I love that's Frieza's first
You mean
reaction.
my only hope is to let someone else use my body as they please?
Phrasing.
That isn't even remotely funny. Now if you would, please stop standing there and give me back my body! Otherwise, it would be my pleasure to erase you from existence. I may not be able to do anything on the outside, but you and I are both on the inside. I have waited long enough, and have now run out of patience. I need to talk with that man, so get out of my way!
Don't tell me, you...
I'm so glad we can now finally talk to one another. But I'm not interested in hearing your excuses.
The soul inside you must have handed off control. I guess this will make things faster.
Enough small talk. Now, prepare to die! Ugh. But I thought I regained control over my body.
Now do you get it? Your only hope is to leave the fighting to the soul inside you. The power of the link allows you to move, but if it's removed...
You are going to pay for this. Not only did you seal away my power, but you also let this cretin possess me.
Just so there are no misunderstandings, I was the one that started up the link system, but your power was sealed by a different person.
What? Why?
Her name is Android 21, the current leader of the Red Ribbon Army. If you fight a great deal and power yourself up, you may be able to stop her.
May be able to stop her. Don't you know who you're dealing with? If what you say is the truth, then all I need to do is erase her.
If you do that, you will never get back to normal.
What do you mean? Are you trying to threaten me?
Only she knows how to break the seal on your soul and your power.
This is truly ridiculous. Do you really think that any of this is believable? Still, at this rate, we're never going to get anywhere. I hope you listened to all of that just now. You worthless, earthling maggot. It appears that my only way out of this extremely vexing situation is to let you fight. Unfortunately for you, there is just no other option. From now on, you are my servant. Fight like your life depends on it, and make sure you don't disgrace me out there.
I hate that they gotta re-equip all this shit. Alrighty then, let's get started. Nappa!
The battle's about to start. Good luck.
Isn't it a little unfair to put Frieza up against two enemies at once? I mean, to be fair, he could handle it, but still.
It's all or nothing.
Ugh.
Can't you do any better?
Prepare yourself. Guess I'll give you a fright.
Die in the vacuum of space.
Prepare yourself.
I'll reduce you and this entire planet to dust. Shut you up for good. I will end you. I will end you. I'll shut you up for good.
Bon voyage.
Prepare yourself.
How do I do the thing?
You were meant to die by my hand. Well, you prepare yourself. I will end you.
I'll go ahead and say you're going to have a very tough time fighting me.
Prepare yourself. Die in the vacuum of space. Prepare yourself. I will end you.
Right.
A fierce showdown is about.
Alrighty then. I did some off-screen grinding, and I got attack power 2 and health regen 2. And I also got Frieza's level up, I think. I don't know, really. Alright, here we go, Freezy Pop.
I'll destroy everything! Everything! Everything!
Oh my, it talks. This one seems a little different than all those other pathetic specimens.
I'll tear you limb from limb!
Well, it may be capable of speaking, but it seems just as pitifully stupid as the others. Oh well, might as well kill a little time with the display of my superior strength.
Why is Nappa going on an uncontrollable rage? Nappa doesn't really do that. It's not really his thing. See, if that were like a thing that the Rays did to the bad guys,
Are you ready?
that'd be kind of interesting.
Bon voyage! You little... There's some nice sights here. Let me see you something. I was right to seek further evolution. This is the end.
Honestly, I really don't like playing as Nappa or Ginyu, but Nappa's a lot better than Ginyu, so I'll play as Nappa until I can switch him out. But Ginyu's gonna get switched out as soon as I get, like, Cell.
I thought you were just another cretin, but you actually have a modicum of skill. Well, I did go a little easy on you, but you still survived my attacks.
Wait, please. Is that you? Lord Frieza?
Oh ho! So you do know your place after all.
Please, forgive me! It's me, Nappa, the Saiyan. I used to work for you. Don't you remember me?
Nappa. Now that you mention it, that name does ring a bell.
My apologies, Lord Frieza. It just... You've changed forms from when I last had the honor of meeting you.
Oh, so this was the first time you've seen me in my current form, then? Still, if one cannot recognize one's master, does that not constitute an absence of loyalty?
Oh, of course not! Come hell or high water, I would do your bidding to the letter, Lord Frieza.
I wouldn't need to test you on that statement now, would I? But if you do mean it, you will devote your life to serving me. Is that clear?
Frieza is just like the best villain. Just like how he controls people. Like, fucking just genius.
That wasn't terrible. Seems like you might have a knack for this.
I love this.
If you can tap into a little more of my power, we should be able to interrogate Android 16. Of course I am. Someone will pay dearly for putting me in this position. Someone linked me with an Earthling maggot and is trying to use me. There is no doubt about it. You can't actually believe it.
Wait a minute, how come Nappa could use his power, but and he's not linked with the soul?
If so, you are a puke-inducing simpleton. I don't know what his true goal is, but he must be hiding something. Oh, I see. Now I understand. It seems like he originally intended to link you with that Saiyan up.
That Saiyan? Hey, you talking about Kakarot?
And since when have you been allowed to speak to me in that manner? Shall I remove that big mouth of yours?
Oh, no, Lord Frieza. It was just my misunderstanding. I thought it was the maggot inside of you speaking, Lord Frieza.
I sincerely hope that's the case. Nappa, even you could prove to be an important pawn in a situation this... I trust you know what will happen if you don't show adequate results.
Of course I do, sir. I won't let you down.
Now that's more like it. I expect great things from you.
How much fear that Frieza installs into the people that he works with, it's just such a...
That Frieza's such...
Did you say...
No, sir, not a thing!
Alright. I'll show off Nappa a bit, and then I'll cut to, let's see, any of them have anything good? I already got health regen 2. Man, I want victory. Ginyu! Well, This will knock out the fact that of Nappa having the clone thing.
So there's somebody in this world that looks just like me, huh? Kinda creepy. Whoever created this good-for-nothing wannabe won't get away with it.
If you're gonna get like warriors that weren't that strong, why not get Raditz? Like out of all characters not to grab.
This guy, I'm gonna hunt down its maker and make him wish they'd never been born. Actually,
Honestly, I would love to see Raditz in this game, just to see Goku's brother get a little bit more love. Because I've always really liked Raditz. Not just his design, but concept and, you know, his voice and just everything about Raditz I really like.
Time to show you how powerful the
How-
real deal is.
How much of a difference he is between him and his brother. I also like Bardock to that extent as well.
Time to begin the match.
Honestly, the Saiyan race is just very interesting to me. Just how like brutal they are.
Are you ready? Fight it out! I'm gonna mess you up.
What can you even do, Nappa?
There's my way of saying hello. Let's go, man. Out of the way. That's the power. Let me see you suffer. You would. Now that's more. Don't make me laugh. You're pissing me off. Let's go. Let's go. Die. Die. Let's go. You would. Take this. Let's go.
I'm trying to do the thing. Come on, do the attack, Nappa.
Let's go. Die. This is the end. This is my best.
I wonder if he'll have a thing to say about Yamcha. If not, I'm just gonna skip this. Okay, yep, I'm gonna skip. Be right back. Alright guys, so I did some grinding off screen. Time to get some Captain Ginyu.
Ah, Captain Ginyu, you have returned to life at a most opportune moment. Come along then. You work for me now.
Beware, you little fool. I'll destroy anybody who gets in my way. First he forgets to pose, and then he ignores Lord Frieza's direct command.
It does seem that you forgot your place under me when you fixed that odd little posing habit of yours. My dear Captain, I'll see to it you remember who follows the orders around here and who will be the one giving them.
Brace yourself for the coming battle.
I do like Ginyu's gimmick, I just don't like playing as him. Procedure, procedure.
I'll go ahead and say you're going to have a very tough time fighting me. Bon voyage! Die in the vacuum of space!
I humbly apologize for defying you, Lord Frieza. I was being manipulated. I promise it won't happen again.
Whatever your excuse may be, I cannot accept insurrection in the ranks. However, I'm willing to let it slide just this once, as I am in need of able-bodied fighters.
Lord Frieza? Do you really mean that?
I do. But in exchange, I expect you to serve me until your dying breath.
Thank you, Lord Frieza. You have my word. I promise I won't let you down again.
I have no comment for this. It's just I just really like this.
Listen up. The merciful Lord Frieza has given us a chance to return to his army. Now we will express our eternal joy and gratitude in the form of a dance.
You really needn't bother.
Oh, as you wish, my lord. Pardon my asking, Lord Frieza. But is it really a good thing they're back to normal? Seems to me they were better off the way they were before.
I see your point. But in my army, all that matters is results.
I like you know, Nappa and Frieza kind of just Nappa just being like the henchman, like he just being like right next to Frieza, just being like the little guy who whispers in her ear, just being like, "Are you sure this is a good door, Lord Frieza? I don't know, Lord Frieza." Oh. Might need some new batteries for this controller. Alright. Well, I'll show everybody how Ginyu plays, just, you know, for the record. I don't know if the order of them matters, but you know what, I'm just gonna...
My apologies for the wait, Lord Frieza. The Ginyu Force has assembled.
How excellent. I'm expecting great things from you and the Ginyu Force.
Thank you, Lord Frieza. Honestly, it is truly an honor to serve you again. Shall I perform my dance of joy? To express how delighted I am. If you like, I can perform a special version of the dance.
The dance of joy! Awesome! And it's the special version too.
No, that's unnecessary. Let's save the dancing for later, shall we?
Look at Goldo's face.
As you wish.
Oh, Ginyu.
The matter is resolved. The Ginyu Force.
I'm looking forward to your recital.
Listen up! This is our chance to impress Lord Frieza. I want all of you to practice until showtime.
You can count on us, Captain Ginyu.
Whether it's on the battlefield or off, we'll be sure to dance a Lord Frieza with our moves.
All right, men. Now that that's decided, let's show this enemy the might of the Ginyu Force.
It's actually pretty amazing, you know, after watching the Abridged series, now coming back to hearing the actual voices that they gave, you know, the characters, how close the TFS got to their actual voice actors.
Let's go!
Yes, sir!
I do wish he'd do something about that eccentric personality of his.
Man, this game is like the best kind of fan service.
Brace yourself for the coming battle!
It's got great gameplay and the giddiness just shines through.
Get ready!
It's your turn.
Guldo! Murder! We are the Ginyu Force! Hey!
I think I'm a little mad now.
Did I just charge the milking cannon? Powerful energy? It's called milking cannon. Game milking cannon. I want to do the body change.
Here goes. Here goes. Here goes. Here goes. Here goes.
Do the thing.
Here goes. Here goes. Here goes. Why did you join the fight?
Right. You worm.
Together we are the Ginyu Force! Here we go!
Fighting Miracle Fire!
I don't know how I did that. I wanted to do the body chain, but eh. Alrighty then. Alright. Time to murder Cell.
Very good. Now that we have Captain Ginyu with us, I would say things are going quite well.
Lord Frieza, are you sure it's okay to let that Earthling freeloader remain in your body?
Of course not. I detest the thought. But I need that maggot to draw out all of my power. When you consider the dangers we face, letting a maggot roost in one's body doesn't seem that bad. All things considered, I'd like to gather us some more pawns, however.
So, they revived you too. Now, things are getting interesting.
Cell, Frieza's stronger than you, fuck off.
Hey! What business do you have with Lord Frieza?
With his new golden form.
My name is Cell. I would be more than happy to join if you're sure you want to play.
What?
Behave, Nappa. You will soon learn that. Smart mutts know when to stop their barking.
But sir, Nappa, Lord Frieza...
Your subordinates seem rather undisciplined. Is the Frieza Force nothing but a group of half-wits?
Hey, you better watch your tongue.
Captain Ginyu. Not you too. I think it's best to hear what...
Lord Frieza just saved your life, punk.
All right then. Where is the being who revived me and allowed some strange soul to take complete control of my body?
Strange soul? Mina did the same thing to you?
Perhaps she plans to utilize many more people than we realize.
Excuse me? Did you say she? So you do know something about this?
Even if we did, who says we need to share this with you? First, you need to show me some respect. Ask me nicely, and I just may consider it.
What an unbelievably banal request. I don't care what you want. Tell me everything.
I see. It would appear that this fellow is much slower in the head than I first assumed. Isn't that special? No matter. I'll just have to teach you the hard way.
Wreck sells shit.
Get ready for a Dragon Ball Rumble!
I'm the better villain than you, even though many people will say I'm better, and they're full of shit.
Keep the outfit a little serious now. You are meant to die. Can't you do any better? We'll end you. Guess I'll give you that. I'm the strongest. We'll end you. We'll end you.
Is that all?
Alright.
I'll go ahead and say you're going to have a very tough time fighting me.
Let's go! You weakling! This is the end!
Damn, Nappa. Good thing my health goes back to normal after each boss fight. I like that they do that.
I guess it's not that bad. You seem much different from the data I have on you. It's like you've become something completely different all of a sudden. Why is it, Frieza? I'm getting the sense there's another energy inside you. You are somehow different from me. Like you've been possessed by another being's soul.
If we're so different, then please explain what it is inside of you.
Ah, well that is another story. I have something akin to an artificial soul that has been pre-programmed, which would explain why I find it so easy to control.
What? You can control the soul inside you?
Indeed. In fact, it was so easy to overpower that I didn't even need to waste my time and effort expelling it. I don't know who's inside of you right now, but thanks to their soul, your full power is at your disposal. I'm correct.
Surely, being linked with this Earthling must be what allowed me to tap into some of my power. Although, my true power is so much greater than this.
Interesting. There must be some logical mistake then. The data I have on you must be outdated.
Amusing. How about I allow you to come and work for me?
Lord Frieza, if I may, I don't believe it would do us well to work with this creature. I agree. There's no telling when that freak might betray him.
None of this matters. Cell doesn't work for anyone. However, you could all prove to be of actual use to me. I suppose I don't mind teaming up, at least temporarily.
So be it. I suppose there are small benefits in a group effort. Nevertheless, if you prove useless or dare to betray me, then I will be forced to erase you. No hard feelings.
The same goes for both sides.
Why didn't they put down Cell as the recruitable guy? Like, you're gonna recruit him. Maybe as a surprise?
Wow, things are getting interesting now.
Something happened?
It looks like Cell has joined forces, with Frieza of all people.
What?
Even 16's like, what?
I've never seen you look like that before. You do get surprised.
Wow, that was intentional.
Although, is it really that much of a surprise?
Yes. Frieza's is a complete sociopath, and fucking Cell is also well, sociopaths don't usually work together.
Both of them were uncontrollable, so it might have just been a matter of time.
True. But are you sure this is okay? They could pose a threat together.
Yeah, but villains never win.
Not necessarily, 16. The one who truly poses a threat is the soul inside Frieza. The live human soul is the real reason why Frieza was able to draw out so much of his power.
Implying that Frieza's not strong on his own.
I've been watching and trying to figure out why a human ended up getting linked to him.
What happened to that human's body, by the way? Did he just get fucked?
But this link is too dangerous to ignore. We need to act fast. 18. You need to go defeat Frieza and Cell. Think of it as your link test.
Sure, not a problem. I'll destroy anyone who gets in my way.
That's what I like to hear. I'm excited to watch you. Meanwhile, 16, you need to prepare a snack for when she gets back.
Understood.
Well, I guess it's time to go hunting.
Please tell me we get to play as her. I forgot if we play as her yet. I want to play as her at 18. Bye.
Don't you worry about this. I'm gonna plow through all these chumps.
I appreciate your enthusiasm, but don't let that get you killed and sent back to hell, where you belong.
What are you trying to say? That I'm gonna lose?
I wonder, where is it that your confidence stems from? I would think you shouldn't have any at all. You're nothing but a low-class goon. You can't even become a Super Saiyan.
Low class? How dare you say that to me? I'm a mid-class warrior. Besides, a Super Saiyan is a legendary warrior. It's not like any Saiyan can become one so easily.
Well, that's not altogether true now, is it? It would appear there's a bit of a bargain sale going on now for Super Saiyans.
That force joke.
Shut your trap! Those creatures have something wrong with them. Besides, I don't need some stupid transformation. I'm strong enough without it.
Yeah, but even Goku could handle you, and he didn't even need to use Kaioken.
I'll make all the others eat my dust and show them I'm the
As
strongest.
even base Vegeta, fucking Goku needed fucking Kaioken in order to stand a chance.
I see. So to that end, you'll be able to make short work of these weaklings? I'm going to find this quite entertaining.
You got that right. Take a long, hard look, and you'll see for yourself.
You are such an idiot.
This should be a great fight! Are you ready? Fight!
I'm gonna mess you up. Ah! Let me see you suck.
Maximum power!
No use. Turn.
You think a barrier will work? Am I you think a barrier will work?
Time to die, Gohan.
You here shall be destroyed! Very well.
Maximum power!
Very well. I'm unstoppable. Enjoy oblivion. You will suffer. Is that all? Is that all? You here shall be destroyed!
This to you.
Don't make me laugh.
Get him, Cyberman. Jump is here.
Saying hello. You. Now that's let's go.
No, my controller disconnected.
Let's go.
After this recording, I'll replace the battery.
This is my best. He's mine. You guys keep your stinking paws off. Clone or not. This is finally my chance to tear him to shreds.
Hey, what's the big idea? I thought we decided I was going to be the one to play with this guy.
Wait a second. When did we decide that? Don't be so selfish, Raccoon.
Yeah, that's right. You got to fight Vegeta and Namek. Now it's my turn to fight him.
Wait, you got to fight him on Namek too.
Has the right to fight Vegeta. It's me. I need to pay him back for what he did to my head.
You got no one to blame but yourself, Guldo. You were too careless.
Yeah, that was your own fault, Guldo.
Yep. Mm-hmm. No doubt about that.
What side are you on?
Calm down, all of you. We'll settle this fairly. Rock, paper, scissors. Hey, what are you doing? You thought that kind of attack would have an effect on me? You
Home run! Way to go, Captain!
You may be nothing but a clone, but you definitely fight like the real Vegeta. Why, that's good for nothing. I can't take it. Very well, then. Just... I'm more than enough for this guy. Just you watch.
He's Super Saiyan that, but you have no chance. Even if it's a clone, you're still
The outcome of this fight is anybody's guess.
Alright, I'm just gonna cut.
Sal, what do you think you're doing speaking to Lord Frieza like that?
Lord Frieza is the leader of the Frieza Force, the greatest army in the universe.
If you want to be a part of his army, you need to pledge your undying loyalty to him.
I may have joined forces with Frieza, but there's no way I'm pledging my loyalty to that idiot.
Captain, if he's gonna be like that, why not just
Swap bodies.
Oh, that's an incredibly tempting idea.
Well, if you want to try that, then go ahead and give it a whirl. If you think you can.
Captain?
Nope, I can't do.
Oh my, that is a rare sight indeed. I didn't expect to see you pass up.
My apologies, but it would be physiologically impossible. Coloring in black spots are
Frog-like?
Yeah, I'm not sure what it is you're prattling on about, but keep comparing me to a frog and see what happens. Can you consider yourself lucky? You wouldn't have survived too long if you'd actually made the attempt.
Why, you?
If you want to get back at me, you can try out that sorry technique on the enemy. You're going to need more than luck, however.
I don't need you to tell me that.
I've tried to use the body change on the enemy, but I haven't got it to work once. Maybe I'll be able to do it now? I don't know.
It's all or nothing. Fight it out. Die.
How do I do it? Body change. I'm trying. Can I not switch with the clone?
I know this sounds cheap, but just call me Golden Frieza. It's clear you have a death wish. Prepare yourself. I'll reduce you and this entire planet to dust. Die! I will end you. Guess I'll give you this is the end. Die! This is the end. Die! Prepare yourself. Ah! Bon voyage! Die in the vacuum of space. It can't be!
What's Android 18 at level 20? Alright, time to do some off-screen grinding.
Oh my, wow! No wonder they call Frieza the Emperor of the Universe.
Who are you?
I am Android 21.
21? You're 21?
What a pleasant surprise. Sounds like you've heard of me, but I haven't done anything to draw attention to myself. Who told you about me?
Do you really think anyone is going to answer that?
I suppose we can't talk. Oh well, I'll just have to investigate alone.
The leader of an army out on the battlefield. What do you plan to do here? Forfeit?
Of course not. I have business with the soul that's inside of you. Not only have they mastered using your power, but they've even managed to win over Cell. From the looks of things, you may have one hell of a villain lurking inside you.
Well, you heard her. Wasn't that such a lovely compliment? I can see you blushing. Looks like you're starting to understand how things work.
I want to be a villain. Fuck being a good guy. Let's go be villains.
Someday, I will officially welcome you to my galactic army.
Yes! Yes!
This is a most interesting development. I never thought I'd see the day I'd be discovering a new android of this magnitude. Don't tell me. It's Dr. Zero, right? I bet he came back to life too.
Okay, guys. Honestly, one of the more interesting fan theories is that, like, 16 is, like, Jiro's son that died. Here's another interesting theory. Android 21 is his mother, is 16's mother, and Jiro's wife.
Oh no, we have no use for
But no, they didn't do that, because that would have been interesting.
Anything else of his. All I need to complete my plan are his labs.
I see. It's beginning to make sense to me now. You are the one who revived us. I don't know why you revived us, but linking us up with maggots was in very bad taste. Truly unacceptable.
Oh, what happened with you surprised me as well. I had the intention of using another artificial soul. Well, now my plans are a complete and utter disaster.
You sound just like Dr. Zero. Tell me what it is you're after. World domination? Or something more? Or perhaps you're after universal domination. So silly.
I agree. I think it is extremely silly as well. Honestly, I don't care one way or another about the Doctor. Although, universal domination would help me out a bit. I need help, though. That is why I'm in need of strong warriors like yourself. You have original strength, of which all those clones are lacking.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you think you can order us around?
All of this talking is making me cranky and hungry.
Hey, you trying to mock us?
You know what that means? Time to make some candy!
Huh? What the? She turned the clone into candy?
It's a donut, you morons. It's not fucking candy. What is this shit? It is fucking it's a donut incident all over again.
Believe it. She ate the clone.
It's curious. If my suspicions are right, she might be able to absorb life energy just like me.
Clones don't taste very good. I'd give that one a solid 13 out of 100. Maybe it's because of the growth stimulants. They've got a sort of chemical taste to them. But I wanted them to start fighting as soon as possible, so I had to use a lot. Now it's your turn. I wonder how tasty you all will be.
I see. Most unexpected. You intend to eat us as well?
18, you're up.
I forgot why 18's even helping Android. I get why 16 is.
Huh. Just try not to bore me, okay?
Oh, make sure you don't destroy their bodies, or I won't be able to turn them into candy.
Assuming that Android 18 is strong enough to take on Cell or Frieza.
What in the hell does she take us for?
Exactly.
Never allow anyone to treat me like food.
Like, she's a moron. Like, never at any point is Android 18 stronger than Cell at full power or Frieza at full power. Ugh.
I'll make this quick. Very well. You here shall be destroyed. Take this! Is that all? Ever see this one? You think of Barry? Trap of yours! This is the end! This is my best technique! Stop pissing me off! This is the end! This is my best technique! Is that all? You pass! It's futile! You pass! Very well! I'm unsympathetic!
Oops.
Oh, finished already?
Now you, 21. You will be next.
That is a good one. Do you really think you can beat me?
Oh, yeah. Right here, right now. Although, by the time that happens, you'll be scrap metal.
Scrap metal? But I'm not really a mecha type. Ugh. I could have never expected 18 to come in handy this way.
I would not trust her if I were you. Seems to me she's got something up her sleeve.
Oh no, please! Spare her, will you? Oh.
What an idiot! She's wide open! I don't know what's going on here, but if you wish to die that badly, so be it! 18!
Frieza!
The thing is,
What have you done
Cell
to my
wasn't in
wife?
this shot.
I see.
Very clever, 21. So that's what you were after.
The suspense is killing me. Who will win?
What a bitch.
Well, what do we have here? If it isn't Goku and his little lapdog.
Whoa, it's Cell? Frieza. And even Ginyu.
Hey! Don't tell me you forgot about me, Kakarot!
Oh, you're the guy who came with Vegeta to Earth. Nappy what?
It's Nappa! 18!
So tell me. I'm so sorry.
Well, so be it. I suppose I should be happy you attacked him.
I've figured out her game. She intends to play the victim and force us to fight each other. Actually, this works perfectly. Now I can finally pay that Saiyan back for what he did to me. Even if it stands to reason she is the one orchestrating this, I must be the one to crush him once and for all. See, this is the fate that befalls those who anger me. Now you should see how important it is to keep your mouth shut and obey me. It's time you had a taste of the hatred, smoldering over years, waiting for this day to come.
You're not the only one with a bone to pick with Goku. I'll be the one to get rid of him and his son.
Him and his son? Oh yes, that's right. You lost to his son, didn't you? I do hate missing a good fight. It was when he was quite young as well. Do you really think you, who couldn't even handle his little brat, can handle Goku?
Remind me, who was it again who lost to Goku twice? Let me think. It wasn't me, so...
So sorry. I'm afraid I can't let you get away with that little remark. Shall I dispose of you first?
You dispose of me? That's rich. I do enjoy a good juggle.
Hey guys, I don't care which one of you wants to fight first. Can we get going already? If you guys can't decide, why don't I just fight both of you at the same time?
Fight both of us at once. Perhaps you should rethink that.
Well, Goku, as usual, you don't seem to know how much trouble your mouth can get you in. It appears I'll have to dispose of you first after all.
Boring! I suppose we could fight to decide which one of us will defeat Goku first.
Very well. However, plan on losing. The privilege of victory will be mine.
Kill Son Goku, kill Son Goku.
A fierce showdown is about to begin! Ready? Fight it out!
I'll make you
Just call me Golden Frieza. Prepare yourself. We'll end you. Get out of here. Bon voyage. Right, you. Bon voyage. Right, you. This is the end. Lord Frieza! That won't do! Bon voyage! We'll end you! Guess I'll give you a fright. That one. Guess I'll give you a fright.
Looks like I'm up.
The strongest universe! Can't you do it? Oh no! I just started! There you are! Fantastic! I'll refuse you and this entire I can survive the vacuum of
I mean, I wanted to hit him with the Nova Strike, but I'll take this. Unbelievable.
Do as
I can't believe how strong you actually are.
I need to at least save 18.
Lord Frieza?
Ah, I get it.
I'm really confused.
Scum, what's gotten into you?
I was just about to finish him off. Listen, don't you get it? That's the man who sent me to that hellish landscape. Now, it's my turn. I will rip him from this existence. First, you hold me back, and now you intend to lecture me. Stop wasting all this time, and just finish him off already. Now, do it!
Just give it up, Frieza. You're not going to be able to break that soul's will.
Yeah. How annoying. I never knew it could be this irritating to lose control of your own body. It reminds me of all the suffering I was forced to endure in hell. Fine. If I must release control, I will leave things to you for now. Once this is all over, I can easily finish them off. But I expect you to work like mad until we undo this wretched link. Understand me?
I love this so much. See, this is what Super did so well, is when Frieza had to team up with, spoiler alert.
That's strange. Hey, Frieza! Are we done here? Aren't you gonna turn gold? Like you did last time?
Lord Frieza, what's wrong?
There, at your mercy! Oh, that's too bad, Frieza. Now you're just going to have to watch. As I... Not so fast! Enough of this nonsense!
Wait!
Lord Frieza, you're okay?
Of course I am. I was merely conversing on the inside, trying to steal my prey while I'm busy. You've got some
You dropped the ball, Frieza. That's what you get for losing control.
What was that?
Hey, sorry to interrupt, but can anyone... This is odd. I can feel a strange...
Oh,
Ginyu, explain the...
To them?
I'm afraid so. It appears they've already noted. Besides, it seems they aren't in top form today. There is no need...
As you wish.
I like this idea of Goku working with Frieza. Super did this well.
We just explained everything to you plain as day. What don't you get?
Saiyans. I detest their inability to communicate, and all the...
You mean
I really hate stupid characters, especially main characters that are stupid. That they have to be explained multiple times, and like, I don't get it. When it's so, like, easy to understand, like, I don't get it. Like, why do people like those kind of characters? It's so stupid.
Not a bad job. Actually, well done for a cockroach.
Well, thanks. Not sure I want to be complimented by you, though. Oh, I see. So the reason Frieza froze earlier was because he got... Okay. Well, and that here... Huh? May have...
No.
Because...
Well, so here's what I'm thinking.
But wait! What's the only thing letting you all move right now? But what if I was to tell you that there's a way for you to free yourselves for real?
Go on.
Ooh. You mean you know how to undo the link that's hurting us and set us free?
Yeah! I think I finally figured it out! Well, unless you know something I don't, at this very moment, you have other souls inside you, right? Ask yourself, doesn't it feel weird to have someone else?
Yes, it does. I can't wait to rip this soul out of my body.
Okay then, why don't I just
Goku, are you sure this is a good idea?
I don't know, but I'm sure it'll work out in the end.
Fine then. I will accept by that reply. Tells me this isn't some sneaky sort of...
Ha! Okay then. Huh?
Sound came from where Bulma...
Bulma! I'll be right there!
That's what I'm doing!
Let's go, Goku!
Hang on.
Now what are you waiting for? You must teach us how...
Unbelievable. The one we are...
What are you talking about?
So,
Fine. It appears we need to rescue this Bulma woman in order to sever the...
That's correct. I could care less about that wretched woman. But I do.
Very well then. I suppose we should join them.
Nah, we'll just stand here. Alright guys, that's gonna have to be it for today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.